Hello students, welcome to the online edition of math classes. We are currently studying the topic differentiation. In that, we have already studied the formulas of derivatives and chain rule in the previous videos. If you haven't watched the videos, kindly check the link in the description below, watch that and then continue. So for today, we are doing the topic derivatives of implicit functions. Now, we need to know what is the implicit function. So, what is the implicit function? For that, you already know if y equal to f of x is a function, then y is a dependent variable and x is a independent variable. You have already learned this in high school. Now, I will give an example. If y equal to x square is a function, you have already learned this function. Then here the value of y depends on x. The value of y depends on x. Therefore, y becomes the dependent variable, x becomes the independent variable. This you know. Now we learn an implicit function. What is the implicit function? The definition is an equation of the form f of x comma y equal to 0, in which we cannot directly express y in terms of x. That is the implicit function. Now that is the definition. What is the actual meaning? What is the actual meaning of that? The actual meaning is an equation which has both x and y. Which has both x and y. So a function in which we can express both x and y. So y is not directly in terms of x. For example, 2x plus 3y equal to sin x. Now, is this an implicit function? Here, in this equation, how to differentiate? Here, y is directly in terms of x. But here, in this equation, there is both x and y. There is both x and y. Therefore, this is the implicit function. Here, we are expressing x and y both in the equation. So, I hope you understood what is the implicit function. A function in which the equation contains both x and y. Now, how to differentiate this implicit function? How to differentiate? The rule is, we have to differentiate both the left hand side and the right hand side. We have to differentiate both left hand side and the right hand side. Then, we can get dy by dx. A general note next, differentiate till you get the independent variable. So now, if you have differentiating, when you get x and y, you have to differentiate till you get the x. If y is there, you keep the differentiation as it is. So that is the basic meaning. You will understand in the sums. I hope this is clear. We will do the sums. Now, we will do some sums in exercise 5.3. We have to find dy by dx for 2x plus 3y equal to sin x. Now, how do we solve this? How to solve this? First, this is the implicit function. Why? Because there is both x and y in the same equation. There is both x and y in the same equation. Now we have to differentiate. How to differentiate? So the rule is you have to differentiate on both left and right. So differentiate. So differentiate both LHS and RHS. Now differentiate here. So differentiate d by dx of, differentiate the left side, 2x plus 3y equal to d by dx of sin x. We are differentiating both left side and the right side. Now, in the left side, we are differentiating. We have to differentiate. This is a sum. How to differentiate the sum? The differentiation of this plus the differentiation of this. So, this is d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 3y equal to, now d by dx of sin x. This is the differentiation of sin x. What is differentiation of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is nothing but cos x. So differentiation of sin x is cos x. So this is equal to, now d by dx of 2x, differentiation of 2x. What is 2x dash? Differentiation of 2x is d by dx of ax is a. So you take a constant out, d by dx of x is a. So this is 2. The constant a you took outside, d by dx of x is 1 plus 3 you took outside. Now we are differentiating y. I told you y is a dependent variable and we have to differentiate till we get x. But here we are not getting x. So we keep this differentiation as it is. So we keep it as dy by dx, which is equal to cos x. Now we got this. We have to get dy by dx. How to get dy by dx? Shift this to the other side. So 3 dy by dx equal to cos x minus 2. So dy by dx equal to cos x minus 2 divided by 3. So this is nothing but dy by dx. So this is the answer. So how to get? Differentiate on both sides, then separate the dy by dx term and get the answer. So if you have a dependent variable, keep it as it is. So dy by dx. Next question, 2x plus 3y equal to sin y. It is same as the previous question, but the only difference is here, instead of sin x there is sin y. Now differentiate this. So what's the differentiation? Differentiate on both LHS and RHS. So d by dx of 2x plus 3y equal to d by dx of sin y. So this is equal to, what is d by dx of sum? Sum is differentiate this plus differentiation of this. So d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 3y equal to, now look here, d by dx of sin y. What is differentiation of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. So what is differentiation of sin y? Differentiation of sin y is nothing but cos y. I told you we have to differentiate till we get the independent variable, but here y is the dependent variable. So since y is a dependent variable, keep it as it is, dy by dx. You have to still differentiate, so dy by dx. Next, now here in the left side differentiate, differentiation of 2x is 2 plus d by dx of 3y is 3, you take outside 3, y is a dependent variable, so dy by dx equal to cos y into dy by dx. Now we have to find dy by dx, so take the dy by dx terms together, rest of the terms separate, so take this to the other side. So 2 equal to cos y dy by dx minus 3 dy by dx. So this is 2 equal to dy by dx, take common, cos y minus 3. So what is dy by dx? Take this down. So it is 2 divided by cos y minus 3. So dy by dx equal to 2 divided by cos y minus 3. So this is the answer. Now we will do the next question. Ax plus by square equal to cos y. How to do this? So first rule is differentiate on both left side and right side. So differentiate LHS and RHS. So what you get? So d by dx of left side is ax plus by square equal to d by dx of cos y. Now we have to differentiate. This is a sum. So differentiation of this plus differentiation of this, u plus v rule. So d by dx of ax plus d by dx of by square equal to, now differentiation of cos y. We know differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Now instead of x there is y, so this is minus sin y. Now I told you y is a dependent variable, so still we have to differentiate, so it is dy by dx. Now differentiate the left side, so it is differentiation of ax is a, so a plus d by dx of by square. B is the constant, take the constant outside b, and differentiation of y square. What is differentiation of x square? D by dx of x square is nothing but 2x. You already know d by dx of x square is 2x. So what is d by dx of y square? Differentiation of y square is 2y. Now I told you y is a dependent variable, so dy by dx equal to minus sin y dy by dx. Now there are two dy by dx terms. Take this together and replace the other terms. So take this dy by dx terms to the other side. So it is 2by dy by dx plus sin y dy by dx. I took the dy by dx terms together. Take this to the other side. So it is equal to minus 8. Now take the dy by dx common, dy by dx into 2by plus sin y equal to minus 8. So what is dy by dx? So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx nothing but this should take down. So this is minus 8 divided by 2by plus sin y. So this is the answer. So dy by dx is minus a by 2by plus sin 1. Now we'll continue with the fourth question. Xy plus y square equal to tan x plus y. So how to differentiate this? This is an implicit function because it contains both x and y together. Now differentiate both left side and right side. So differentiate both LHS and RHS. What you get? So d by dx of xy plus y square equal to d by dx of tan x plus y. Now this is a sum, so differentiate this plus differentiation of this here, differentiation of this plus differentiation of this. So this is d by dx of xy plus d by dx of y square equal to d by dx of tan x plus d by dx of y. Here we applied the sum rule. If you have differentiating the sum. Next, now here, look here, d by dx of xy. We have to differentiate this. How to differentiate this? We have to use the product rule. What is the product rule? U v dash is nothing but u v dash plus v u dash. So this is the product rule. U v dash plus v u dash. So now differentiate. This is u, this is v. So this is nothing but u into v dash. So x into d by dx of y u v dash plus v u dash. So y into d by dx of x. So this we applied the u rule. U v dash plus v u dash plus now d by dx of y square. What is d by dx of y square? Differentiation of x square is 2x. So here y square is there. So it is 2y. I told you if it is a dependent variable, so dy by dx, which is equal to, now right side, differentiation of tan x. What is differentiation of tan x? Differentiation of tan x is secant square x plus dy by dx. Now on both right side and left side we have dy by dx. Separate the dy by dx terms and write together. So this is x dy by dx plus y. D by dx of x is 1 into 1 equal to plus 2y dy by dx equal to secant square x plus dy by dx. Now there are dy by dx terms. Take the dy by dx terms together. So now what is the next step? Take all the dy by dx terms together, all the other terms to the other side. So x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx plus minus dy by dx. Take this one to the other side, which is equal to secant square x, and take this to the other side, minus y. Now in the left side, take dy by dx common. So what you get? Dy by dx x plus 2y minus 1 equal to secant square x minus y. So dy by dx equal to secant square x minus y divided by x plus 2y minus 1. So this is the answer. Pause the video and note it down. Okay, now we'll do the next question. Fifth question, x square plus xy plus y square equal to 100. So what is the rule? Differentiate both left side and right side. So differentiate both left hand side and right hand side. What you get? D by dx of x square plus xy plus y square equal to d by dx of 100. Now this is the sum. This is the sum. So differentiate this plus differentiation of this plus differentiation of this. So this is d by dx of x square plus d by dx of xy plus d by dx of y square equal to d by dx of 100. What is d by dx of 100? 100 is a constant. Differentiation of constant is 0. So it is 0. Now differentiation of x square. What differentiation of x square? Differentiation of x square is 2x plus. Now here this is a product. Same like you have to differentiate like before. You have to apply the product rule with the whole dash is u dash plus v dash. So apply the product rule. So what you get? U is this, v is this. So x into dy by dx plus y into d by dx of x plus now differentiation of y square. What is differentiation of y square? Differentiation of x square is 2y. So differentiation of y square is 2y. Y is the dependent variable. So it is 2y dy by dx equal to. Now we simplify this. What you get? 2x plus x dy by dx plus y d by dx of x is 1 plus 2y dy by dx equal to 0. Now we want dy by dx only. So these are the dy by dx terms. Take this together and take common. So dy by dx. What is there in this? We are taking common out. So x plus 2y equal to remaining terms. Remaining terms take to the other side. So it is minus 2x minus y. When you take this to the other side, it becomes minus. So now, what is dy by dx? dy by dx equal to minus 2x minus y divided by x plus 2. So this is the answer. We'll continue. We'll do the 7th question. 7 sin square y plus cos xy equal to k, where k is a constant. Now we have to differentiate this. This is an implicit function because there is both x and y in the equation together. Now, here sin square y is given. What is the meaning of sin square y? Sin square y is nothing but sin y the whole square. Correct? We have learnt in trigonometry sin square x is nothing but sin x the whole square. Next, cos xy equal to k. Now look here, this is one function, this is cos xy, it is a product. You have to differentiate like the previous question, equal to k. Now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So differentiate, so d by dx of sin y the whole square plus cos xy equal to d by dx of k. Now this is a sum. How to differentiate a sum? Differentiation of this plus differentiation of this. So this is d by dx of sin y the whole square plus d by dx of cos of xy d by dx of k. K is a constant. Differentiation of constant is 0. So this is 0. Now here we are differentiating sin y the whole square. Here this is chain rule. We have to apply chain rule. Why? Here there are how many functions? We have already learned chain rule in the previous video. Now this is one function. This is another function sin y. How to differentiate this? First differentiate this function, then differentiate the inside function. So this is 2. Differentiation of x square is 2x. So 2 sin y. Then what is the inner function? Sin y. Differentiate the sin y. What is differentiation of sin y? d by dx of sin y plus now differentiation of cos xy. What is differentiation of cos x? Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So instead of x there is xy. So it is minus sin xy. Now there is inside function xy. So we have to differentiate d by dx of xy, which is equal to 0. Now solve this. So this is 2 sin y d by dx of sin y. What is differentiation of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is cos x. And here, remember, here y is there, not x. Y is a dependent variable. So dy by dx. So it is differentiation of sin y is cos y dy by dx minus sin xy. Now what is d by dx of xy? Xy is a product. We have already done in the previous one. So it is x into dy by dx plus y into d by dx of x equal to 0. So we have applied UV rule. So this is 2 sin y cos y. This you know the formula. So it is 2 sin y cos y dy by dx. Now minus sin xy, we have to multiply here. Multiply this with multiply with this. Now look here. D by dx of x is 1. So this becomes y into 1. So minus sin xy into this is minus sin xy into x dy by dx minus, now minus sin xy into y, minus sin xy into y equal to 2. We get this. Now take the dy by dx terms together and rest take to the other side. So you get dy by dx separate. So it is 2 sin y cos y minus sin xy into x. Take this to the other side. So it is y sin xy. So this we have taken common. So dy by dx is dy by dx equal to y sin xy, y sin xy. This should take down divided by 2 sin y cos y minus x into sin xy. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Pause the video and note it down. Now we'll do the next question. Sin square x plus cos square y equal to 1. How to do this? Now here sin square x is there. We can write this as sin x the whole square. Cos square y can write cos y the whole square equal to 1. Now differentiate both on left side and right side. So d by dx of sin x the whole square plus cos y the whole square equal to d by dx of 1. Now this is a sum, so differentiate this plus difference is not this. So d by dx of sin x the whole square plus d by dx of cos y the whole square equal to d by dx of a constant. D by dx of x 1 is 0. So this is differentiation of sin x square. What is differentiation of sin x the whole square? You have to apply chain rule, so it is 2 sin x. Next we have to differentiate sin x plus d by dx of cos y. What is difference of cos y? The whole square. So it is 2 cos y d by dx of cos y equal to 0. So here this is chain rule. We are differentiating x square. The difference of x square is 2x. So difference of sin x the whole square is 2 sin x. Instead of x there is sin x. So 2x, 2 sin x, and then differentiate the inner function sin x. Here same way 2 cos y, differentiate the inner function cos y. So this is 2 sin x, differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus 2 cos y, differentiation of cos y is minus sin y. Now here this is y. Y is a dependent variable, so we differentiate again d by dx of y equal to 0. So here 2 sin x cos is nothing but sin 2x. So sin 2x minus 2 cos y sin y is nothing but sin 2y dy by dx equal to 0. Now we want only dy by dx to take this to the other side. So this is sin 2x equal to sin 2y dy by dx. So which implies dy by dx equal to sin 2x by sin 2y. So dy by dx is sin 2x by sin 2y. Take this sum. So this is the answer. So here we conclude the derivatives of parametric equations. For more videos, check out the description below. Thank you.